What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you with OBD11 how to code in the G meter gauge from the RS3 and the engine data gauge also from the RS3 for your S3 or A3 with the digital dash. So coding in these two displays on your virtual cockpit is probably going to be some of the easiest things to code into this car that you could do with OBD11. So right now we're on the home page. You're going to want to click on the blue square on the bottom. You're going to want to go to where it says dashboard. We're going to click on that. Then we're going to go to where it says long coding. We're going to click on that. The first thing you're going to want to type in is acceleration. So there you go, acceleration display. Yours is going to say no. This is the G meter gauge. So mine already says yes because I have it, but you're going to go from no to yes, slide to right. That's the first one. Success, that's the G meter, okay? So now we're going to go back to the top. We're going to type in engine. And then engine data displays are going to come up. And that's all the torque and the power little gauge that's also on the RS3 that we're going to put in. So yours is also going to say no. You're going to put that to yes. Slide to right. Coding was accepted. Success. So now you have both of those sport gauges on your virtual cockpit in your S3. So now I'm going to show you how you can actually get them to display onto the cockpit with the menu on the steering wheel. So most of you guys in your A3 or S3 are probably set up this way where you're showing your fuel consumption on one side, something like that, and then your date and time on the other side. So the way you're going to get your sport gauges here, so you have the engine data showing on the left and your G meter showing on the right. You're going to come to the steering wheel, you're going to click this button right here. And you see where it says trip computer, you're going to go down to where it says sport display. You're going to click that. And now you have your engine data showing up there, and you could scroll and you can go between your engine data and your G meter, whichever one you prefer to show right here. But now what we're going to do to show the G meter on this side, which is the way I want to set it up, is you're going to go back to the wheel. You're going to click where it says OK. It's going to show additional display. You're going to click again your button here. And now you have different gauges that you could go through. I'm going to go scroll down to where it says G meter. You're going to click that. Then you're going to back out. And now you have your engine data on your left here, and you have your G meter on the right on this side. Now, I'm going to be honest, I don't know how well this is going to work in your A3 or your S3 because I don't know if these cars have the same sensors like the RS3 that gives you an accurate representation of the power and the torque and the actual G's that you're getting in the car. So I'm just going to take the car out for a quick drive. I'm going to put the GoPro on to see what the dash does. I'm assuming it's going to do something. I just don't know exactly what the gauges are going to do. Like I said, I don't know if there's any sensors that these cars have like the RS3. But again, aesthetically, at least for me, I like the way it looks. I think it looks a lot sportier now. It looks a lot cooler. So just activating it with OBD11, which literally, like I said, takes 30 seconds, is 100% worth it. So let's get the car out on the road and see what the gauges do. So as you saw in the previous clip, the two displays really don't work like I wish they would work. The engine data display doesn't work whatsoever, and the G meter gauge moves a little bit here and there. I have seen on a lot of forums and some other videos that some people can't get them to work. Other people say they work 100%. And there's another one that I saw where the guy said on a forum that his engine data display would only show between 75 and 100%, and his G meter gauge would only show like 1G or something like that. So these aren't going to be the same for everybody. I don't know if it has to do with production year of your car. Maybe maybe like an 18 or 19 S3 might give you better results than my 17. Again, I don't know if it's production year or not. I don't know if maybe in the later A3 and S3, there's the actual sensors that do work. Maybe if you get a 20 or a 19, I really don't know. So if you have OBD11, you can just put these two displays on your virtual cockpit to see if they work for you. It's very easy, like you saw in the beginning of the video. It takes no more than a minute, and I think it's worth it, even though for me, It's not working 100%. I do like the way they look. I think aesthetically it just makes the cockpit look a lot sportier. So I'm going to keep them on there. Obviously, I'll switch through the gauges here and there to see different things, but I do like aesthetically how it looks on the dash, and that's mainly the reason why I did it. I wasn't expecting it to be 100%, honestly. It would have been nice if it was, but I wasn't going into it thinking like, oh, this is going to work 100%, because I know this isn't an RS3. I know this isn't the TTRS. So there are things that might work that those cars have, you know, depending on what you change on OBD11, and there's some things that might not work. So again, if you have OBD11, try it out, see if it works for you. If it does, that's great. Let me know if you do put these gauges on your car. If it does work, if it doesn't work, again, let me know. See what results you get. And if there's something that I missed that maybe is the reason why they're not working, also let me know in the comments below. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. It lets YouTube know that I'm doing a good job. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good day.